Hey guys, it's Jam bringing you the second episode of Throwing Knives Need Spots, this time in Seatown. From what I got, you guys seem to really like the first episode, which was on erosion, kind of a bad choice on my part. But this time I picked Seatown because it's more popular and easier to get these kills. Again, I'm going to repeat this from my last episode. These are not going to hit every time, but it is going to show you some pretty easy throwing knife lineups that will allow you to get your throwing knives to the crowded areas in the map where people usually like to camp. For Seatown, I have 7 throwing knives, hitting most of the popular areas around the map, so stay tuned to learn some sick throwing knives. The first one is a spawn throwing knife, where if you spawn on the side of the well, come to this crate corner and aim the middle of your throwing knife crosshair with the darkened cloud point. I don't think there's a game mode where at least one team doesn't spawn on this side, so it's perfect, because as you can see, the throwing knife hits like the most crowded lane off the start. It's really a simple lineup and can get you an easy kill. For the second throwing knife, you want to go on top of the middle market blue roof. There's a little nub. If you stand on it, look straight up, pause the video where the throwing knife crosshairs are to make sure you're lined up in the right location, and it should come right down onto the guy in the balcony.
Good work.
This is great for pretty much all game modes because there usually is a camper in this spot no matter what. But anyway, it catches the guy on the side. You can adjust throwing knife crosshairs a little bit to the left if you want to catch the guy in the front. The third throwing knife, you want to go to the back of this cube van, right to the back left corner, and aim your throwing knife crosshairs straight up. Don't forget, you might want to pause the video to find a cloud you can line it up with to make it easier for you. As you can see, the throwing knife lands on this little entrance where people usually like to camp for the first drop zone, domination. Basically every game mode there is a guy who sits there. For the next throwing knife, you want to go to the middle of this doorway, on the curb closest to the truck, and line your throwing knife crosshair straight up with the left edge of that white cloud. This is a great throwing knife for drop zone and domination, because lots of people usually camp there. If you have the spawn trap on ADOM going, they are usually always spawning there. It catches the guy, any guys like running up through this stairwell, and really easy to line up. For the fifth throwing knife, you want to go to this corner of this drop zone. There's a little curb, and right when you're off the curb, look straight up, right to the right of this post. I recommend pausing the video and finding a cloud you can use to line it up. It is a really good throwing knife because it catches people camping on that little box that overlooks basically that entire side of the map. I promise you it's easier than it looks. These last 2 throwing knives are great for infected. You want to come to this corner by the barrel and the wall by A-bomb. Look straight up, and there's 2 little clouds where you throw your throwing knife right in the middle. It catches the guy that camps in the back and infected, usually with his Type 95 just spraying away going for his mob, so you can really depress him with this. It's a great aerial kill cam and really easy to get. The last one is my personal favorite. Come to the side by the hotel, go prone by the bicycle and the basket, back up into the far corner. You might want to pause the video again to throw your knife where I throw it. It catches the guy who camps really close to the railing and infected. You know, the guy who camps behind that throwing knife barrier. It's a really cool kill cam, and it bounces off this little tarp. It's really cool to watch, and it catches the guy right in the back. Well guys, that's it for Seatown. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment on which map you want to see me do next. I think it's going to be Mission, but if you guys have any other suggestions, please just let me know. I'd like to say thanks to both Brett171717 and I'm Hoops for helping me with these throwing knives. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate all the support I've been getting lately. Got a lot of milestones rolling in. And don't forget to like and comment, and jam out.